we got Big Bear Mountain. Hey, Eugene Naughton, you know Eugene. He's the president of Dollywood. He's the one that makes all these great things happen. Of course, I wondered where I needed to go, though, to be bear bait, Eugene.
You're never going to be bear bait, Dolly.
Well, I hear that we're after the big bear with this roller coaster, and I figure if you're trying to catch something, you need some bait, right? And what better than have a girl in a bear suit?
What you doing with that pot of honey?
Well, that's to catch the bear. Yeah, it's because I'm sweet on you, I guess. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Okay, I'll put my honey right here. And so we're so excited to be here at Wildwood Grove. We got a lot of fun things going on. So we wanted to say hey, and Eugene knows all the big facts, but we've got this whole new thing going here at Wildwood Grove, which you've been so good about supporting ever since we built it. So we thought, this is going so good, we got to do something else. So tell them what we've done and why we've done it.
Well, you know, obviously Big Bear Mountain is a huge coaster, taking up almost 6 acres of property, and it's the longest attraction in our Dollywood history. Over 3/4 of a mile long, and it takes almost 2 minutes to complete the ride. But probably the thing that I love most about this ride, Dolly, is that everyone in the family can ride together. And I proved it. I mean, you know Ted, right?
Yeah, Ted Miller, who's been my production manager up here all these years.
I won't say how old Ted is.
He's too old to be on a roller coaster, I can tell you that.
But
as am I.
But he did ride it, and he did love it.
I know he did love it, but he also said it's still kind of scary. Yeah. So I think the kids are going to love that they can ride with their parents, and hopefully without them sometimes. But this is going to be a great ride, I think, for everybody on the park. And I'm so excited. Everybody says, are you going to ride it? And I said, no, I'm not. But I'm going to watch you have a good time doing it. I think this is going to be fun.
Yesterday we did some live remotes interviews, and I was talking to a newscaster in Nashville, and they asked me if you were going to ride the ride. And I said, I don't think so, because I think she'd be afraid she'd lose something.
I think I'd lose my hair. I think I'd lose my nerve before I even got on it. But we are excited about it, though. This is really a wonderful thing, and probably, didn't they say it's the longest ride?
It is. It's the longest ride in our history, but it's amazing that this is not the only big thing that we're doing this year.
What else are we doing? I know, but you tell them.
You know Heartsong Lodge and Resort is getting ready to open up in the fall. It's stunning.
It is, and it's actually based on a song, the title. I wrote a song years ago called Heart Song, and we try to dolly-ize everything we put in here because I like to kind of have, you know, my little touch on everything. But the lodge is actually going to be a great thing. I've seen that. I mean, just so many wonderful things about it.
How about that big fireplace?
Well, that big fireplace, I don't know how many of you, when you come back, I know some of you are local, but when you are coming back here from out of town, or even your locals, if you want a honeymoon or just a weekend or whatever, a second honeymoon. The lodge is wonderful, but this huge fireplace, you go into it and you feel like you're in a different world. Plus, it's stuck farther up in the hills, so you feel more like it's a lodge.
And you know how much you love the Smoky Mountains and being outdoors.
Oh, I do, because I grew up here, not far from here. And you know the story, getting back to what this is about, the Big Bear Mountain, there's really a legend. All my life, we heard the story about the big bear. It's kind of, I guess everybody has their own version of Bigfoot. So we had the big bear here that everybody was always trying to catch, and he would always, just terrorize it. And we thought that a great theme would be for people on the ride to hear the bear coming after you. You can hear him clawing, you can hear him roaring and all that. So we're trying to catch Big Bear. That's the theme of this. And I think the kids are going to love it, but I think all of us are a kid at heart, don't you? Most parents are too. It gives you a good excuse to be a kid again. Yeah. So I'm looking for that.
Speaking of kids, your Imagination Library just crossed really big milestones.
Yeah, it's worldwide. We've given away like over 200 million books since we started that. All those books in the hands of all of those children. That's one of the things I'm proudest of here at the park with the Dollywood Foundation and what we do here. Because not only do we make good money here, and we appreciate you for that, we also give back. We do a lot of wonderful things through the foundation, and the Imagination Library is one of the things that I'm proudest of and want to be remembered for as much as anything I've ever done when I'm up there on the big roller coaster in the sky.
Well,
I may ride that one.
Well, we're not going to talk about that right now. But
No, I ain't going nowhere yet.
I bet there's a lot of young rangers in the Q House that are helping us launch our first coaster that would love to hear you count down.
Okay.
And they'll be ready to shoot off behind
So
us.
ready?
We're ready.
Just a 10, 9, 8 thing? Okay. Well, you can do it too.
You know, you can.
Okay.
Well, how about we get the whole crowd to help us?
I think that'd be
Is
great.
that okay?
So are we ready?
Yep, we're
Okay.
ready.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let her go, boys! Woo! Oh, that was,
So it's really cool.
Yeah, that's great. Look at
And
that. I hope so.
It's an amazing ride, and you know, just we fly through a waterfall. Can you believe that?
That's another reason I ain't riding it. Lose my false eyelashes too. Lose my hair, whatever.
Now you don't have to worry about getting wet when you go through the waterfall, but it's
Oh, yeah,
really,
it don't
really,
make you wet. Well,
no,
that's good. That's
yeah.
good to know.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, well, I still ain't riding it,
But look at this.
Eugene.
Here-
I know you're the
I think
president, but you
could
ain't
do
talking
it.
me into that.
I think this is a ride for everyone, and I think you really could do it.
Hey, listen.
So look how it's sinking
Woo!
down,
I love how it goes underneath there.
and everyone's so close to the ride, which really makes it a full family experience.
Yeah, I think that's great. You getting a good bird's eye view of that?
And right behind you, you're gonna see the kids duck underneath the tunnel.
Okay.
It goes right under the pathway where our guests are going to be able to see their family members ride.
Wow, that's great. That's going to be fun.
I hope that little one had a fun time on the front to just
I
see
think
how
so.
little
Now,
they
are we
were.
going to wait for them to stop or something?
Yeah,
or
they're gonna come off the ride, and we're
are
gonna.
they coming over here?
No, we're gonna ask them. They're gonna have a microphone, and we're gonna
Oh,
ask them
okay.
what they
All
thought.
right. In the meantime, while we wait for them, you folks doing okay today? Good. Good to see all of you. This is fun. I love having a theme park, so I get to dress up to all these things. I have the best time. Okay, so
Now, there's a lot of clapping in the background, so
Okay.
that must be good.
All right. Well, you're going to ask them?
Hey,
Okay.
kids.
Can they hear us?
Hey, kids, you gotta have to yell really loud to make sure I know you like the ride.
Do you like the ride? I think that was a yeah. Oh,
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, we're
you know-
excited about that.
You can't be here and not sing a song.
Oh, I am going to sing a song. In fact,
You
I
ready?
wrote a song just for this.
Are you ready
but
for
I got
that?
to get my microphone up here. You want to hear a little song that we wrote about Big Bear Mountain? You're going to have to join me toward the end of it. So let me get... Yeah, I got to put this in
Now,
here.
you know I'm not singing with you.
I don't want you to sing because I heard you before and you can't sing. But now when everybody else joins in, you can.
Okay.
It's okay. All right. Hi. This is Big Boy, not Big Bear. That's Steve Summers. He's the one who made this dress here. So, anyway, he's the one who keeps me all dressed up. We have so much fun every year, whatever the theme is, getting to play and dress up. We like that. Sometimes he likes the dresses more than I do. And that's the truth. Anyway, but anyhow, I wrote this little song because we thought this is a bear that we're all looking for. And when you get out there, it goes like this. Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, the greenest state in the land of the free. Raised in the woods, he knows every tree. Been terrorizing folks since he was only 3. Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. Broad as a boulder, tall as a tree. looking for you. Again, Big Bear, now I'm Big Bear, we're looking for you. And we're gonna find you. Thank you so much. Well, I want you to get out there, get in line, get on this, and let me know how you think about it. Anyway, get out there and enjoy the parks. They say it's going to rain this afternoon, and I hope that ain't true, because if it don't rain, I'm going to be riding around the park on the little parade. So I'll see you out on the park, and thank you,
Thank you for
coming.
being here,
Well,
Dolly.
thank you, Eugene. Appreciate it. Bye-bye, everybody. So let me get my